Hello, my name is Rose. Welcome to my submission for You Are Welcome Here scholarship. A leader is synonymous with a speaker. A leader can move people with words. From the father of my nation, Bangabandhu, to Martin Luther King, these leaders moved their people and made them fight for the country, for their own rights. And they did all this through the power of words. On the other hand, authors are innovators, but they aren't speakers, they aren't leaders. Thus, when I was given an opportunity to either speak or write my application for the scholarship, I decided to speak. I am a leader because I speak out. At the height of the pandemic, when everyone was sitting home, I realized that there was a certain disconnect between my peers and literature and reading. So I decided to take a step towards it, decided to work on it. I reached out to my friends, told them, come, let's join together and let's work to solve this problem. Thus, I founded a virtual, one of a kind book reading platform called That One Book Club. I started out with 5 team members and it has grown to 30. Now, I run a team of 30 to cater to an audience of 2,000 people as the CEO of That One Book Club. During an interview session that I was conducting, an applicant spoke of a few things that made me realize the extent to which I had impacted my community. She told me that most of the youth run organizations today focus on charity and community service, which are great things on its own. But many forget the significance of reading and culture. She explained how TUBC filled that gap and how it encouraged her to read the books that we reviewed. It helped her overcome her pandemic depression and inspired her to become an author herself. Her words were like warm honey. They were comforting because I knew that through her achievements, I had achieved what I had started out with. That was to help people overcome the fear of reading. Through TUBC, I became the bridge between readers and books, encouraged my team members, flourished a group of people who could run any organization that they wanted to. Not just that, when I noticed a communication gap between the students and teachers at my school, I spoke up. I gathered everyone, I communicated common problems of the students to teachers and the teachers to students, and made sure that I became someone who both teachers and students could rely on. I gave my time, I helped out anyone who was struggling, and tried to motivate them. At one point, my phone started recommending no worries to everyone who texted me because that was my reply to all the thank yous I received. Eventually, this led to me being chosen as the senior prefect at my school. By communicating these common problems, such as the extension of deadlines to authoring and taking lead on petitions, I constructively put forward disputes along with potential solutions to the administrators and returned with approvals. Not only did this prevent conflict during my year as a prefect, it became a guideline for all the prefects after me. My juniors conveyed that they were inspired by me to try out for the role of the prefect themselves, as they understood that the leader isn't a boss or the student with the highest grades. Rather, they are like the shade of a tree, where there is space for everyone. My goal was to become someone who both teachers and students could approach without hesitation. I was able to achieve that. Traditionally, my school picked the first rank holder as prefect, but I became the prefect despite holding third place. Breaking this trajectory of selecting someone for this important role was something that changed my school's history, and I was the catalyst to that. Speaking for ethics, speaking for morals, speaking for the honest truth, standing up for my people, encouraging them. That is what I did yesterday. That is what I did today. That is what I will do tomorrow. That is what I will do at Stony Brook. I will stand up for my peers. I will speak up for my teachers. And I will do what is right. I will speak up for it. I will work towards making sure that there is someone to speak up for what is right. I possess numerous leadership skills, from being the head girl at my school to the founder of TUBC and being the eldest sibling. But the best of my skills and my ability lies in the fact that I can connect personally to people. Whenever I take on a new employee or meet someone new, I sit with them and I try to communicate with them, understand who they are as a person, and if they want, figure out their insecurities. so that I can help them overcome their bounds. Because when my people are free, when they're free from restrictions, they can shine. And when they shine, I shine with them. Because a leader isn't someone who stands in front of the crowd. Rather, they are someone who steps back, who stays behind the pack to make sure no one gets left behind. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak.